What I would like to do is share with you my 3 top destinations that I've visited over the course of my life. Whether you're going away with friends, family, loved ones, pets or parents, you'll be sure to have a great time at these destinations. Let's do it. Now it's fair to say that I've done a fair bit of travelling. Having said that, I've been to around 33 countries out of 196, which actually equals about 16% of the countries in the world. I'm probably never going to get round them all, however I have seen my fair share across Asia and across Australia and New Zealand and Americas and various other places. So, my 3 top destinations that I would hit and travel if I was travelling abroad again would be: number 1, the Perhentian Islands. The Perhentian Islands are a small island off the coast of Malaysia. Now this place, without a doubt, is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. How do I describe it? So, what's so beautiful about it is there's no cash machines on it, there's no big supermarket chains, there's no McDonald's. It is just nature and raw beach huts and some scuba diving, and there's hardly any network. I don't think so on the island. I mean, this was 10 years ago nearly when I went. And one story when I was on this island was actually, I tried to travel across. You can get across to the other side of the island in a 15-minute walk, but I got lost in the jungles and ended up on the top of the very island. And when I say I got lost, I mean I got lost for like 3 hours at 12 o'clock in the day in the boiling heat and boiling sunshine, with these Komodo dragons kind of walking around me and massive giant spiders like in trees, and I managed to somehow find my way back to this track. But on the way, what I found was at the top of this island this most beautiful scenic view, despite the fact that I thought I was going to die. It really kind of opened my eyes to how beautiful the Asian continent is, and Malaysia and the other places, but actually getting off the beaten track and going to these places. So number 1, guys, check it out if you get there, the Perhentian Islands. Number 2 is the Pantanal in Brazil. This is I believe, one of the largest wetland areas and marshland areas in the whole world. And it's just filled with what I would call nature and pure raw beauty. You walk down to meet your friends in the morning, and these sort of caiman lying with the jaws agape on the side of the road. You can go, riding horses through the wetlands and marshes, galloping at, 30, 40 miles an hour on these horses. You can do archery out there. They'll go catch fish for you. You see wild snakes, beautiful birds flying above your head. It's just absolutely incredible. And if you weren't doing it on your own, I recommend there's a number of tours that you can do and go out there and experience. It really is a fantastic sort of eye-opener and place that you need to visit. Number 3 is Hawaii, believe it or not. You'll probably believe it, of course. Hawaii was somewhere I went with my wife for my honeymoon, and what I absolutely love about this place is how the island, we went to Maui, so there's a number of different islands that you can go to. Maui's not the main one that had Pearl Harbor and Honolulu and all the main islands on, but you can go to the north of, say, Maui, and it's all green and grass, and you go to the south and it's a completely different climate and completely different sort of environment in terms of it's quite dry and barren. There's surfing there that goes on. The relaxed attitude and lifestyle is just absolutely bliss. And you can wake up and go from your hotel in the morning down to the beach. In the morning you're swimming there in these old giant turtles swimming around you. The most incredible tropical fish and the most beautiful kind of scenery, relaxed kind of people. It was absolutely amazing. I can't recommend it enough. The only downer from that for me being from the UK is that it's 18 hours away, something stupid like that in a flight. But if you're tying it in with a trip to America, then it's not too bad. But absolutely number 3 place to visit. Lastly, it wouldn't be fair to carry on without a few notable mentions of places that if you are doing this and you are travelling the world, that you need to check out. Number 1 on notable mentions list, particularly if you're doing any bike riding, whether that's a push bike or a motorbike, northern Spain and the Picos de Europas. Creme de la Mer, absolutely beautiful place, unbelievable scenic views and great culture and great paella. Taj Mahal is another place that you have to visit. Absolute pure beauty. Definitely a notable and worthwhile runner-up and mention. And the third one is Victoria Falls in Brazil, crossing over with Argentina. Absolutely incredible piece of beauty and landscape. I hope this has been some help and some use and can hopefully spur you on and motivate you to, if nothing else, maybe go on a week, 2 weeks with the children, or on your own, or with your partner, or with your friends, to go and explore somewhere that you haven't done before. Get out there, see the world, explore a little bit, and realise that there's more to life than your 9 to 5 job. One last thing, guys, remember, as always, stay educated. You want to make some money?